What's going on YouTube? John from Emphatic here, coming to you with the latest Emphatic War recap. Sorry I was a little sidetracked as this was going on. Still trying to help deal with a war in Elite. But this is a CWLL matchup, Emphatic Fury versus Alpha, 72 to 71. Emphatic Fury took the win. We got a couple Town Hall 9s to show you, starting here with Cross. Instead of showing you his base, we're going to show you his attack. So, he's coming at this with a, probably Go Balalo. Maybe just Go Lalo. But spreads the wizards out to start building the funnel. Giant golems down. Don't know if he's going to just jump in. He's got a jump spell. I don't see any wall breakers, so he's probably just going to jump right in. Yep, drops a jump spell. Queen's down. King should be coming in shortly. Goes onto the Dark Elixir storage, and then we'll follow the golem in. No bowlers. Drops a poison on Queen. King goes over, rages up, starts smacking her around, gets the king, and he's going to get the air defense as well. So, Wizards still continue to do some work. He's going to get on Town Hall there. This is one of the last bases that went down too, I believe. Pops the Queen ability to take out the Expo, and the CC hasn't even been dealt with yet. So Queen is going to have to deal with the CC with not a lot of health. Baby Dragon's going to stay standing. This is going to look scary. So we get the poisons down, or the haste down. We get the balloons coming in. We're going to drop. Are we going to drop a rage? I don't think we have a rage. But the pups are going to turn on the baby dragon. Two hounds pop there, and the pups turn on the baby dragon, take it out. Balloons are still coming in, and still got a final hound that comes in, and with the aid of some haste, he finally gets over to the air defense. I think the hound's just gonna pop. Did the hound pop? Yeah, the hound just popped. And there we go. He's got a lot of pups out. He got a lot of loons left. One's in the bag. Good job to cross. Really clutch raid. Number 10, we have Cookie. This was another Lala with a queen walk. So I don't remember exactly what he did on this. It's been 2 days since I recorded this. And I'm just now putting the audio in it. I recorded like Sunday morning. No, it's only been a full day. But the healers are going to get worked on here by that air defense, which is a real shame. Because it's going to make it a little bit dicey for the queen to go through at the end here. Let's see here. Rage spell down for queen. Queen is going to do some work. I think king comes in and starts funneling her in because jump spell goes down. Baby dragon comes down to start working on the spell factory. So queen will go after the sweeper. She'll turn around to handle the CC. She's gonna have to pop her ability because there's no way the queen can keep it up, even with raged up healers, because there aren't as many healers as she needs left. See there, she's taking a ton of damage. So he should be looking to try to drop a rage for her. Drops Keen and bowlers and a rage over there. Queen could really use one of these rages. She's going to have access to two air defenses, though, if she can handle this. There you go. She goes after the third air defense, and it is done. So we send in the Hound, send in some loons. And he's still got a rage spell for everybody, and it's kind of cool he didn't spend it because he's going to need to get through that cluster of defenses there. So first Hound goes down. He's not really raging everybody up to go into the air defense. He's just going to let it slowly go where everything's tanking on it. And it looks like Queen is going to go down. Oh no, I think she's going to make it. Yeah, she did make it. Alright. So balloons have to go after this Troll Tesla. Alright, Bells to clean it up top. And that's that. Good raid to Cookie. We have Emmett. Six packed here. This is his first attack, and this one's one he got trolled on bad. It was a fresh hit, and he kept his composure, pulled it off. You'll see how bad this was. Like he didn't have any of his wall breakers go right or nothing. He had to adjust everything on the fly. So minions are down. Pops a funnel wizard onto a Tesla. A golem goes onto another Tesla. Another wizard gets eaten up by the Tesla. So we're gonna send in the wall. Try to send in the wall breakers. One goes running right into the wizard fire. So he tries to adjust and then gets eaten up by the small bomb. And we got bowlers coming in. One's gonna take a walk. Rage spell's down. Still gonna take. Is he gonna take 3 air defenses here? I think he takes 3 air defenses easily. Oh no, he might not get that one. All right, everybody's determined to take that air defense down. So 3 air defenses are gone. He's got skeleton spells for the queen. The Lalo's coming in already to the rest of the defenses there. Haste spells are down. So he's got the skelly spells ready, but queen takes out enemy queen. And the rest of the loons are coming in to finish off a base. Air skeletons are on the balloons, which is never that much fun. But there we go. Everybody's heading over to the last side there. Only air targeting defense left is one arch tower, so he drops the skeleton spells to just start cleaning up. And that'll be a wrap. So, awesome raid. Way to keep your composure, Emmett. Definitely, as you see there, they're never not as clean as they can be. But we can still get the job done. Alright, we have 19. We have Aniket. More air attacks. The Shattered Lalo. This one was. I remember this one. This one had the weird jump spell. So you're going to see just the funnel start coming down to be built. Meantime, I'm going to log into my 11 because I still got to do war attacks after this. And cook dinner. And I'm sure there's something else I got to do. I don't know. Midweek war is no fun. There you go. There's that weird jump spell. It lets the king go in, so he does a little does a walk along that corridor. But I don't know if it was the best placed that it could have been. Not even sure if it was necessary, because you see the wizards are up there. They're gonna take care of business. That mortar ain't gonna hurt nobody. Queen's never gonna touch that jump. She's gonna be inside there, where she had a nice little way to walk in. It's the thing with these harbor bases; they just let you in to do so much damage. So let's see here. All right, yeah. So we're beating Clash United right now, 80 to 66. 7 attacks left for us, 10 left for them. Lalo's coming in. And they're failing dips left and right. Not our guys, but trying to see here. I might recap this war just because it's a good opponent. Yeah, 5 failed dips for Clash United against EE's bases. I think Braden's absorbed 2 of those dips. He's a good base builder for Town Hall 10. It's for some reason his bases just seem to hold. There you go. You see Aniket's got one loon still in the bag. He drops for cleanup, and this base was smashed. So nice hit to Aniket. I think I've got 2 more for you. Thank you, Mr. Freeze. Mr. Baster, this is Vic's mini. With a queen, probably queen charge Lalo. It's got 8 wall breakers, so he might have these spiffy wall breakers in here. I assure you, no Town Hall 8s were harmed in the making of this attack. that we have to worry about. E's FPAF. So one of the reputations we proudly carry. Raged Up Queen takes on Baby Dragon. Does not have to pop her ability. Raged Up Queen is going to continue her walk, and then she's going to get broken into the Archer Queen chamber, if I recall correctly. These aren't that hard to do. They can be a little bit suspect, but you get the right angle and you make sure you send a test. You see there, he's got five extra wall breakers, so he can likely just send a test. Is he going to send a test? Yes, there he goes. So he sees that his first two did not hit where he wanted to, moved up an extra tile before that town hall went down, and they targeted the correct spot. So once he failed with his first two tests, he had to just send them and guessed right on that. So that's always a good thing to have is still some test wall breakers at any town hall level whenever you're planning on any type of wall breaking like that. It's really not that hard to do. It's just you gotta execute it just right. You gotta make sure that your wall breakers are tanked for, or you're sending a bunch of extra ones if necessary. You got to make sure that the last defense in the wall chamber that you want to break out of and into the next one is gone, but the next one's still standing. So with that town hall still standing there, he was perfectly fine once the defenses were cleared. It's not like they like targeting joists or anything like that. They go for a wall where a defense is at, and depending on the angle where you drop them, you can pick up a strange angle. Although in my playing around with it, I've seen that they like to target weakened walls. So be careful if you've had a golem or giant pounding on a wall for a little bit. And 21, Arbal. He's going to come at this with a Queen Charge Vaho. Or no, Valkyries, and he's got a lot of Valks in this. I don't know if we could call it a Valk something. It's just Valks. He's got some baby dragons start building a funnel and probably collapse on some final defenses if I remember this right. Hounds are basically just there to lure, and one of them catches a spring. The other one comes in. I don't know if he's going to get the full. Yeah, he's got the full lure. So it was a dragon loon. Gets the poisons down. Hound almost takes out that air defense, which I think could have been pretty valuable because I don't know if these healers start feeling the wrath of some air defense. And he might actually get like this is gonna be another one of those ones with the wall breakers here. No, actually the never mind. There's Valks. Valks just smashed the wall. But again, you got to be patient with these things too. Make sure that you can target the proper wall because Valks will go to somewhere where there's defense first. And with everything being so far back, it could have been dicey. So bowlers are in under rage. Valks are in under rage. Just shredding the base. I mean, the base is getting gutted. The rest of the baby dragons are down to start falling in 9 o'clock. And there we go. Queen breaks out still with her healers. Valks are all cleaning up, and they're just going to have to go in and bum rush an air defense and a wizard tower to finish the base off. So good raid to Anna or Arbal. Good job to Fury. Now 2-1 on the season for the CWLL. I think they're tied for third in their division now after last week's loss, but they'll still keep going. And I shut it off already, so I guess it's time to say thanks for watching.